In the often tumultuous journey of caregiving, the emotional weight can be overwhelming, especially when faced with the profound grief of losing someone you are caring for. The philosophy of Stoicism offers valuable insights that can help caregivers build the emotional fortitude they need to navigate through such challenging times. But what exactly is Stoicism, and how can its principles provide solace and strength to caregivers in times of sorrow? Stoicism, a school of philosophy that flourished in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. Unlike some modern interpretations, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but rather about understanding and managing them to lead a more harmonious life. For caregivers who often find themselves in emotionally trying situations, embracing Stoic philosophy can be transformative. At the heart of Stoicism is the concept of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. This perspective is particularly potent for caregivers dealing with grief. The passing of a loved one is beyond our control, and while the pain of loss is inevitable, our response to it is something we can influence. By practicing acceptance, caregivers can begin to work through their grief without being overwhelmed by it. A cornerstone of Stoic thought is the practice of journaling, or, as it was known in ancient times, the morning and evening reflections. Caregivers can adopt this practice by setting aside moments each day to reflect on their emotions and thoughts. Such reflections can bring clarity, allowing them to process their grief gradually and effectively. Writing about emotions offers a safe space to acknowledge hurt and embrace healing. Moreover, Stoicism encourages the cultivation of virtues such as courage, wisdom, and resilience. For caregivers, these virtues can be guiding lights. Courage can drive them to face each day with resolve, even when heartache feels unbearable. Wisdom teaches them that while grief is a natural process, it's essential to nurture themselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Resilience helps in bouncing back, knowing that while life has changed, it is still possible to find moments of joy and purpose. Finally, Stoicism teaches the importance of community. Connecting with others who understand the caregiving journey can provide both strength and comfort. Sharing experiences and support can illuminate paths through the darkness of grief and remind us that we are not alone. In conclusion, Stoicism offers caregivers a toolkit for developing emotional fortitude in the face of grief. By embracing its principles, caregivers can find not only solace, but also a renewed sense of purpose and strength to carry forward. In a world filled with uncertainties, Stoicism gives us the courage to accept what we cannot change and the wisdom to transform our response to it.